Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. And as you can see, boys and girls, right there down at the bottom on the right hand side, we have a giant chest. So that's pretty cool. We managed to get that last night. That's awesome. Now let's just go ahead and quickly open up these chests here. We're kind of looking for barbarians today, guys. That is the main card we need. Barbarians and lots of gold. Um, Hogs are quite good as well. We're happy with hogs, but most of all, we want barbarians. Goblins are great as well. There we go. Hello, 38 barbarians, which puts us at 315 of 400, which is awesome stuff. So let's hope that this chest right here goes and gives us like 50 to 1,000 barbarians. 15 gold, 1464 gold, which is pretty good. We need that. A mini pecker, which we never use. Elixir pumps, which we use a little bit but not much. And oh wow, some zaps. Very nice. I am happy with 208 zaps because we do use the zap quite a bit, guys. Um, I'm kind of thinking that I want to use that zap, but yeah, we don't know yet. But we're going to go ahead and jump into a couple of replays. I'm going to go show you this replay first right here because this is quite an interesting replay. Um, Now, this guy is actually using the giant skeleton baby dragon. Not a very commonly used combination, I've got to admit, but he does play it fairly decently. Um, I just because I don't really want to push just yet, I go and use my fireball here. Could have been a big mistake because I don't know what he's running. Um, and I didn't really have a very strong hand or a decent hand for what I wanted to play. So I play my archers, I play my princess on the far side to do a bit of splash damage, and then I play my Valkyrie down behind. The archers and the princess are going to stay away from the bomb, the Valkyrie's going to walk away, and that's how you can get around it. Now on the right hand side, he fireballs my princess, but we've got one archer on one side. We've got the knight's done a couple of hits, and then the hog's gone in and done a couple of hits as well. He's got a level 6 wizard, which means I can't one shot that with a fireball. I always wait until the troops get to the bridge because a lot of people go and drop another troop, which he done, and he went and dropped his minions, which meant my fireball got a like a 6 elixir profit right there. So that is an extremely good use of a fireball. Now, because we know that he has that minion horde and he's got a baby dragon and stuff, that's pretty much what we're basically going to be saving our fireball for now. So we put down our princess because we know he's going to go and counter her. We split our archers and he comes in with again that combination of the baby dragon and a giant skeleton. So knight to distract that, barbarians down on the back, but he goes and plays a bomber, which unfortunately does kill. But that one archer and tower kills his um, baby dragon. The fireball finishes it off. Now we're getting ready for our fireball because we're pretty sure he's going to go ahead and drop his minion horde, which he doesn't. So we just put our Valkyrie down behind her. Our hog rider goes down, and then our fireball over to the tower because we was expecting him to play his minion horde, but we were just a little bit too early on the fireball. So obviously princess to take care of that minion horde, and he doesn't kill her in time. Archers over on the right hand side to pull the giant skeleton away, and the knight over on the very far side so that the bomb doesn't kill him. Hog rider going down. He's extremely low on elixir right now, but we're not going to really bother trying to that hog. We were playing the fireball in order to counter that minion horde once again, but it didn't quite work because he played it a bit closer on. Princess to again counter his minion horde. Archers to go ahead and just slow down his push and not get to the tower in time. So all in all, a very good battle, even though I was a little bit hasty with that very first fireball, but it didn't come back to bite me in the butt, which is a good thing in my opinion. Now, this is again another very interesting match in my opinion. This guy's running what To be honest, quite a lot of people seem to be running this deck down in this kind of zone, which is the Valkyrie backed up by the Royal Giant and the Baby Dragon. Excuse me. So I'm going to go with the standard push that I like to do, which is the archers with the knight, and then I normally like to put the princess down at the very back, but as it happened, we couldn't do that. So obviously, we're going to go ahead and put the knight down, which is going to counter his knight and his goblins. He's going to come in with a mini P.E.K.K.A trying to get in some sneaky damage. We're going to counter that with our own goblins. Put down our uh, archers, and he uses the arrows on the Valkyrie just to stop one hit on his tower, which is pretty bad arrows in my opinion. The princess is locked onto that tower. She's going to get a couple of hits. He's going to come in with a standard technique that I do all the time, which is the goblins behind the Valkyrie. But we're going to get our level 5 Valkyrie in. Now, our Valkyrie is going to pretty much go down because the goblins are going to get one shot, but his Valkyrie's a level 6. A level 6 Valkyrie's going to kill a level 5. So this time I'm going to do the opposite push. Because I need to keep countering his Valkyrie with my Valkyrie, I play my knight with my goblins, which means my knight gets to the tower, my goblin got one hit, a couple of goblins got a hit on his mini P.E.K.K.A. Because he's gone with a heavy push, we've gone and put our Hog Rider to jump over the water, which means he can't be targeted. They lose target and they retarget. By that time, the baby dragon had killed my other troops, which then meant because the Hog Rider wasn't out of range, the mini P.E.K.K.A retargeted to the Hog Rider and went to run across the bridge. And by that time, he didn't have the elixir to do the cannon, so the Hog got on the tower. Happy days. Princess, because we didn't realise he was going to play Baby Dragon. We were going to try and push with the thing, but the Baby Dragon wasn't down. Now, this is the first time we're seeing the Royal Giant, but it's okay because we go ahead and play our Barbarians. And I think that's the first time we play our Barbarians. Sneak Hog Rider down in the middle. We've got a Fireball going in so that Hog can get in and hit on the tower, but unfortunately he doesn't make it. But it's okay because we've got Barbarian there. We quickly sneak in with a Princess. She gets one shot, and then that mini P.E.K.K.A comes in, but we use our archers to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A over to the middle. Valkyrie to take out his guys. We're going to put the cannon down. Sorry, we're not going to put the cannon down. We're going to put the Hog Rider down. He puts it right in front of his tower, knowing that I've got a Fireball. I'm not really sure why he done that. And then obviously the Hog Rider is going to be blocked by the cannon, but the Fireball is going to basically finish it off, let the Valkyrie get in and get that final hit. So I'm not really sure why he would play the cannon directly in front of the tower like that, knowing that I've got the Fireball and the fact that it's going to distract anyway. And now I want to show you this match. Now this was against a guy in my clan last night, which I really enjoy doing clan battles. I think if you get into a nice clan like ours, and that sort of we're all very sort of quite active, so there's quite a lot of people that you can battle. By going into the clan battles, friendly matches, you can kind of get a feel for the deck and see if it's any good. So as you can see here, I went ahead and pushed with my goblins and my thingamajiggies. Now, we did have a little bit of a problem here, and I genuinely thought I was going to lose the tower because I went ahead and put my barbarians down to counter his giant, because I kind of thought I was going to get his tower, so I wasn't too fussed. We obviously put our Valkyrie down to counter his barbarians, but his Hog Rider managed to get in there as well and take out that damage on the tower. So we did have a bit of a problem, but because he overcommitted on the right hand side like I did, our barbarians have got in and taken his tower down to 600 as well. He's left our Valkyrie alone, so our Valkyrie's going to go in and get some huge damage and take out that tower. Goblins are going to take care of the giant. The Hog Rider's going to run up and do some serious work on that tower. And now we've got our knight who's going to get in and take the damage from the archers and the tower and let that goblin get the one hit that he needs Now the princess is just going to sit over by the tower. The Valkyrie's going to go in, and we're going to stop his push there. So we kind of really badly messed up, but in return, he done the exact same thing. He went and over pushed on the right hand side on his counter push to us extremely over pushing anyway, which meant he left himself open the same as I did. So all in all, I think that's a pretty fair trade, because we both basically went and messed up. Now he's coming in with his barbarians this time. This time we're going to go and fireball them and just get rid of them, because we know that they were there and we were saving our fireball for it. Valkyrie one side, Hog Rider the other side, Princess in the middle, archers down on the right hand side, and then he wouldn't have been able to stop that because he had damage coming in from all sides. But most importantly, we played the Valkyrie first, because the Valkyrie would take the damage from the tower, which gives the Hog Rider time to get in and do that damage. So really good battle there, in my opinion. It was just a case of we both went and done some serious work. Now I don't know why these two don't have clans, but yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go jump into a live battle, guys, and let's hope and see if we can get something quite special against a level 8. Now we have a very poor starting hand, in my opinion. This is not a very good starting hand for the deck. So we're going to go with our princess very slowly, which actually was quite nice as soon as he played a goblin barrel. And now we're going to go play our archers here with our knight down here. The knight is going to take the damage from that dark knight. Oh nice, we're going to get some damage on those minions, which is awesome. That's what we wanted. Let's go ahead and put down our Hog Rider, and let's put a fireball down there, because he's probably going to go and use something just like that. Boom, baby. Now we've done a lot of damage right there. Now we're going to go put these goblins down here to take that damage from that thingy-majiggy. Archers are going to bring him way over, and then we're going to go ahead and counter that goblin barrel once again with our princess. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'm kind of, as soon as he's got double prince, I'm kind of expecting him to go ahead and have a whatchamacallit, I can't even think of the words, guys. Well, do you know what? We're going to go ahead and do this and do this. And he's going to use a counter with his thingy-majiggies. And we're going to go ahead and get a couple of hits in on that tower, which is pretty damn good. Pretty good in my opinion, my friends. He's going to go and arrow, freeze I should say, but the princess is going to get rid of those minions, and we're going to take a little bit of damage on that tower. Now what's he gonna do here? Now I think he's gonna wait. Yeah, he's gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and do this though, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this over here, and we're gonna go send our own hog in. Our own hog can go in. We're gonna go ahead and send in that fireball once again, and we once again take out that minion horde with our fireball, boys and girls. That is some craziness right there, because we knew what was coming. Now, we're pretty much just going to spam some troops over here, get rid of all of this riffraff over here, and we're going to go ahead and fireball that. Boom. And then once again, we're going to go distract this over here. Now, I'm not sure if he's got the arrows. Yeah, he's got arrows there. That's fine. But it's okay, because I think he's overextended, guys. I think he's gone and overextended. We're going to go ahead and chuck everything at him. We're going to go full power here, and we're going to get in and do some serious work to that tower over there. But he's got a lot of spam. He's got so much spam. Get out of here, my friend. You're not going to take out that knight. The knight is a wicked counter for the prince. And we are going to be able to sort of do some work here. The knight again is going to be able to go and do some work over here. But we're not going to be able to defend that goblin barrel, because he's going to go ahead and get in with that freeze. So unfortunately, the spam was just way too much to deal with. Even though we set off a huge amount of great fireballs there, there was just way too much spam for me to deal with because of that minion horde and the army. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to play very aggressive in this game, guys. We're going to play super aggressive and just see if we can get in and do some serious work to that tower. Now, I'm not sure why those goblins ran around my Valkyrie, but it's okay. We're going to get in. We're going to do some work, absolute work on that tower, which is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Now, obviously, barbarians are going to take care of these guys, no problem. Let's just back those barbarians up, archers, because of obviously we are going to lose them to that many spam damage troops. Barbs, yeah, barbs ain't really too much of a problem. Now he's got his archers coming in, so let's go ahead and just fireball the whole lot of that right there. Get rid of all of that riffraff because we don't want that in my house. Getting a second elixir pump down. Okay, well, he's running elixir pump, so he must obviously be running something quite special. Let's go ahead and put down our Valkyrie there with our Hog Rider behind her. Push her up forward, take out any of the spam damage, take the damage from the tower. The Hog is going to get in and do some serious work. The Princess is going to hopefully target those minions and all the riffraff right behind him. And she's going to go and get... Oh, nice. Okay, hopefully we're going to get some serious damage on those, on that giant. Those arrows really did cause a bit of a problem, but it's okay. We can go ahead and get rid of... Are they... Oh, one is targeted on the tower. That's not cool. One is targeted on the tower, but it's okay. We can come in and target with our archers while the knight is taking the damage once again. Let's go ahead and use our Valkyrie to counter these guys, because the Valkyrie is a boss. And she is going to absolutely wreck him with that. She's going to kill those guys. Beautiful. The Princess is going to go down just to get a few sneaky little shots in on that tower like that. The Barbarians are going to go down here. This is going to go down here. The Fireball's going to go down on there. And then the Archers. Come on, Barbs. Get rid of those. Go on, Archers. Archers are going to take care of all the riffraff over there. And then the barbs are coming, the giants coming in again, I should say. We've got the barbarians coming in. He's going to send in some riffraff. We're going to go down, put our Hog Rider down. He's putting a heavy, heavy push. But that guy is going to get in and get us to one shot left. We're going to put down this here. We're going to put down this here. We're going to put down this here. And we're going to go ahead and set that fireball over there, because that Hog Rider is going to go in and get that tower. So we knew that that Hog Rider was going to get in and get that tower. So we didn't even bother trying to defend that. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this riffraff with our Valkyrie, because he's doing a little bit much damage. We're going to go ahead and put down our knight. We're going to go down and put down our archers. We're going to go ahead and fireball this whole lot, because he's got too much riffraff coming in on us again. We're going to get in with our barbarians. We're going to get in with our goblins, and we're going to defend that over there. We're going to send in our own Hog Rider and take off the pressure, because we need to get that pressure off of us a little bit. Just like that. Do we push? Do we push? Let's go ahead and counter over here with this here. Like that. Boom! Get out of here, because we don't like you. And we have managed to hold off the whole thing. He was putting down a laugh face, because I'm pretty sure he thought he had won that. So as you can see, guys, even though we were playing a guy with just as high cards, if not a little bit higher, yeah, basically the same kind of cards, but we held off a huge push right there at the end, which is pretty good in my opinion. Let's finish this off with one friendly battle. I don't know who we're going to fight, but let's see. There's only a few people online right now. Maybe we're going to be able to get a good little fight going on. But who knows? Who knows? Watch. Okay, well, it's not even letting me watch these battles, so I'm not sure. Oh, that's because I'm in the thing, isn't it? Okay. Um, it's not looking like anyone is on right, or they are, but they're probably in battles. We'll give it a couple more seconds, guys, and if we don't get into the battle, this will be the end of the video. So in the meantime, if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe for me, because, well, everybody loves a little bit of support, don't they, guys? So if you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button for me. It means so much. And it's not looking like anyone's here at the moment. They must be in battle. So we're going to call it there. So I really hope everyone's had a good time. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. Peace on the streets.